Hi, my name's Rashad. You know me from things such as getting demonetized and living with my mother. But we're here to talk about conspiracy theories and crazy people, about the odds first out. I hope I said that right. Now, it starts off, let me show you just a beautiful little image right here of a place that you know quite well. Subway. Now, during this whole coronavirus thing, the owner of Subway tweeted out and said, "Keep the Glock on me because it's long and hard." Now, you can interpret it any way you want, but let it be known that Subway got 12 inches on you. Boy, my name's Rashad. We got a Discord. We got stuff in it. We got things. I got twitch.tv/Rashad is here. There's an Instagram. Follow me on there if you're a little bad jank, you know what I'm saying? Over the age of 21. And, you know what I'm saying? We got Rashad Gaming. I've never seen the odds. The odd ones out. I don't know how to pronounce this. I can't read, all right? I'm off a big energy drink. It's got basically Adderall in it. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and look at this and see what's going on here. There'll be an annoying ad talking about my gaming channel in the middle of this. And someone's going to complain, but I got to pay bills somehow, okay? Let's get into it.
Subway, you would spend your entire 5 to 6 hour work shift with only one other person. And you didn't get to pick that peculiar partner you were spending.
Whoa! What was that? Now, hold on. Time out. Where's this at?
You didn't get to pick that peculiar.
Oh my goodness. Right over here. Look at that. Look at the definition of this man right here. Look at all that. Look at that girth. Look at those. The tibialis anterior. And the soleus. This is gastrocnemius. Oh, and the delts. Oh, and don't even get started with the streaming shot right there. This coworker just doesn't exist. This man does 4 or 5 squats, ATG.
Your partner you were spending your precious period with. So that meant I was stuck with some crazy characters. And one of those characters was really into that new age snorting healing crystals kind of stuff. And he would specifically talk to me about it because I was the only other person there and all we could do for fun was watching bread rise. Since I was contractually obligated to stay, I would just listen to him ramble about how he thought the universe worked. He told me about chakras and how easy it was to open your third eye through LSD. He told me about scrying using black mirrors and that it's a common misconception that you can get stuck in the mirror, but that's...
The last thing I want is to be working at Subway. I already reek of onions, because if you work there, you smell like onions and just like bottom of the barrel bullcrap. I still eat at Subway. I like Subway. And then someone that's like,
"You can open your third eye through LSD.
If you don't get your crackhead ass on somewhere, get out of here. Leave me alone. We are not making enough to support our families. All right? I'm working 2 jobs. And you're going to sit there and tell me you look at a black mirror. Man, don't get your black ass on.
It's just a myth that doesn't actually happen. Which is a good thing because getting stuck in a mirror is something I'm constantly worried about as an adult. Oh, and
yes.
He told me that every illness is in your head and that hospitals can already cure anything, but they're not going to because if they cure you, they're going to lose a customer. So he's just trying to stick to his essential oils and non-vaccinated immune system. Thank you very much. Listen, you can believe whatever you want to believe, as long as it's not hurting yourself or others, okay? But denying modern medicine? No!
He's about to say something about condoms existing being real.
No! Since there were still 4 hours of the workday left and I didn't want to argue with him, I would just respond with, he didn't do...
Hold up. Look at that sneak little... It's like, where's it at? That was a sneak little thing right there on the watch. If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't see it. He got 4:20 on the time. That's kind of weird. I just noticed weird details like that.
Want to argue with him? I would just respond with, he didn't do crack or meth or any hard drugs that I know of that would alter his perception of reality. Even though he didn't trust hospitals or doctors, he really believed in the benefits of medical marijuana. If you're ever wondering what kind of person is making your sandwiches, yes, they did give this guy a license to touch your food. Whoa, dude. My sandwich tastes like colors. I learned something about myself that day, and that is, I'm
the parts we don't
obsessed
like.
with crazy people. Even though I didn't believe a word he said, I would still ask him questions just to get him talking. Wait, so you're telling me that everything in Naruto is real? Something about talking to him and hearing his perspective was fascinating. This human that I share a planet with exists. What is a crazy person? A crazy person is not someone who has a weird hobby or owns a pet snake. A crazy person is someone who, despite having an astronomical amount of evidence pointing to one idea, believes in the latter.
Invader
I'm not a
Zim.
psychologist.
Look, let's be 100% honest, though. Let's be real. All the crazy people run the world right now, all right? Because you have to be crazy, but there's two different forms of crazy. There's people that are crazy and will come up with stuff. You know damn well they was in them classes. Some of y'all are, what classes? What classes? The ones that had helmets this color, you know what I'm saying? The big-ass tricycle. They was there going crazy down the hallway, taking up the whole hallway. Special edition, all right? In them classes and trying to tell you, blah, blah, like this. First of all, you get a check every month. Stop playing with me. Like, you go, stop. You ain't even pay attention in class. You know, I didn't even see you in my classes, honestly. But it's two different crazy people. There's the one that are crazy enough to come up with an idea out of the box that work. And then there's just the crazy that just say stupid stuff because they want to go against the grain because they want to sound cool. The second one are usually idiots. Like, it's just they want to... They're the same ones that was like, oh, Tupac is alive. And then he's like, Tupac, I'm alive in the studio. Those type of people. Ooh, this is the part of the video where I convince you to subscribe to Zayrashad Gaming. Have you ever wanted the most elegant people of culture type videos like this? I'm better than y'all bums. It's time for me to leave y'all. Look at these stupid children. Stop saving people. You want to save lives? How about you save your own? You stabbed her, you idiot, and then you got shot. And now I have to use you as a little... Here you go. She playing with Shakespeare like he wasn't a work of freaking art. Like he ain't a work of art. Oh, and he's out. Beat his ass. Oh my god, I missed. Run around here. Real quick. This gun dude, he's a dick. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, that's enough time to beat your ass. Oh, here's that handsome dude. Oh my gosh, look how good I look. What the hell are you doing? Give me that bum. What are you doing? What are you doing? Got you. Stupid. You don't know how to operate out of a pick and roll. Why are you playing this game? His mom got it for him. It's like, here, little Billy. And he's like, okay. That's why you should be a part of Zayrashad Gaming and follow me on twitch.tv/Zayrashad. And if you're feeling frisky, the Discord, where we have a people of culture section, all right? We talk about stuff at 3 in the morning. You about to go to the hub and jack it? Well, guess what? No, come talk before you do that. Y'all.
I'm guessing crazy people don't go outside because they think the government will target them with directed energy weapons or something. Yeah, only crazy people stay inside wasting hours of their life behind computer screens.
This is a weird Minecraft.
One of my guilty pleasures is that while I'm working, I will listen to crazy people talk for hours. It's weirdly my version of ASMR. I've tried listening to podcasts and audiobooks or anything that's good for my brain, but there's something so fascinating about listening to a 50-year-old genuinely tell you about his alien abduction. And it only has 300 views?
That's hating. You know who I listen to that's really crazy? Like, I ain't gonna say crazy, but I can't think of his name, but I hate his voice, but I love his videos. He's like, in the summer of June 2016, this ain't really occurred. The scary thing can be heard in this audio. Y'all know, some of y'all are gonna know who I'm talking about because his voice will piss you off. He sounds like a frat boy, but his videos are amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there like, oh, I'll be believing it.
This man was contacted by aliens, people. Why isn't he on the cover of Time magazine? YouTube will teach you everything you need to know about aliens. Did you know that aliens traveled millions of light years to build pyramids, stomp on our corn, and abduct a couple of crackpots? There's videos of people who will tell you in full confidence about the gray and praying mantis aliens living among us. I mean, the videos barely have any views, but
praying mantis aliens.
Most of the views are from me. Okay, all of them. I don't understand how people think the moon landing was faked. There is so much evidence proving that the moon isn't even real. Wake up, sheeple! I gotta be honest, I don't think flat earthers are real. I think they're all just a bunch of trolls trying to get people like me to hate humanity. I'm no rocket scientist, but I know that our understanding of space and gravity is so beyond what shape the Earth is. I'm amazed how much free information is available to people, but they still choose not to believe it. So I'm sorry, I just can't accept that flat earthers are real. I mean, I have nothing to back up this idea though. I guess it's just a crazy theory of mine. Wait, Here's a lighthearted conspiracy.
Science isn't
Some
real.
people think that the creators of the Sonic movie purposely made the design of Sonic bad in the first trailers as a marketing ploy.
It was. Sonic was a furry. You know, you think about this. Excuse me. Oh, gosh, this Bang Energy drink is really causing my heart rate to increase. It feels like I am dying. But why would you make Sonic like... like, he looks like a freaking... He should not be near children at all. Like, that would... If they did come up with that idea, that is actually really amazing. It's like, let's make him look bad so people talk about it. I got copyrighted reviewing Sonic, right? I got copyrighted. But by guess what? Coolio. That tells me Coolio was in on this bullcrap, man. Oh, here it go. Coolio, that dude. Keenan and Kel. Coolio. His team copyrighted my Sonic video. I didn't even know how to respond to it. I'm like, first of all, when have you dropped a song, Coolio? Why are you taking my money? I was only going to make $5. And you took time to copyright me $5? Huh?
Everyone was outraged about the bad designs and ended up talking about it, giving the movie free promotion. Meanwhile, the executives were planning to use the better designed Sonic all along. The evidence for this is... Well, I'm talking about the Sonic movie right now, so I'm contributing to the theory that this was all for publicity. Another piece of evidence is... Look at this. What is this? There's no way that any executive or anyone with 2 eyeballs would okay this ever. And honestly, I might have believed this conspiracy theory if this movie didn't exist. If it wasn't for the Cats movie, I would have thought Hollywood knew what they were doing too.
Cats is a while ago, it doesn't count.
Current year, and these types of things can still get past test screenings, I think sometimes Hollywood is just no good. I could be totally wrong though. If anyone watching worked on this movie and wants to be a whistleblower, let me know in the comments. Another rabbit hole I fell down was discovering a group of people called targeted individuals. Targeted individuals are a group of people that think the government is sending NSA agents to harass them. And this isn't just the American government, it turns out that every government in the world is harassing random citizens. They claim that they're being harassed because the government is trying to silence them for speaking the truth.
They deleting their
when in
Facebook
reality,
comments.
They're not speaking anything remotely true. A targeted individual will say things like, people keep following me. There's a white van that's been parked in front of my house for hours. The government's been using electromagnetic radiation to transmit sounds and thoughts into my head. And the whole time I'm watching these people, I'm thinking, yo, that sounds like schizophrenia, my dude. I don't know your life. Maybe you just got out of a really bad cult and you do have stalkers following you. Okay, yes, that happens. But it's not the government. One targeted individual I saw said that the government attacked them with a directed energy weapon and that they've been having migraines and coughing up blood. And I'm just flabbersmacked that's...
I believe that, honestly. I believe the government sat there and wasted the tax dollars' money to come down and attack you with the energy ray. They had a little VAT system, so you had to sit there. You like, and they had a 95% critical. That, you know what I'm saying? They hit you in the head, crippled arm, crippled the insides. You know, I believe it.
Someone actually believes this. How do you tell them, yo, the government's not harassing you. You probably have something going on in your digestive system. You need to see a doctor and a psychiatrist.
He needs to see a doctor.
It's easy to point and laugh and
clearly
make fun
not
of these
woke.
people, but after hearing their stories, I just feel bad for them. They are going through some major mental stuff, and I think they just need a friend to talk to. Most conspiracies can be disproven with a little bit of research, so it's important to think critically and not immediately believe everything you hear online. And if there's not enough data to make a judgment, then it's okay to say, I don't know, or I need to look into this further before making a conclusion. Viral misinformation punishes everybody, so it's important to do research, tests, and evaluations to form a concrete judgment before you hit that retweet.
Man, he sounds stupid as hell. I don't use concrete information. That's why I don't even gotta watch the video no more. I already know he not woke. Cause let's be real. Let me disprove all that, right? You could trust me. I got on a red jacket. Ooh, you see that right there? Gave you a little secret. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it again real quick. Alien, oh man. For all you know, I could be an alien. I disguise myself as a light-skinned black guy who lives with his mom, you know? Shooting reaction videos just to trick you. Can you not prove it? You can't. Can you prove it? You can't either. So guess what? You know what that means? Condoms aren't real.